Generic greetings and welcome to MakeRoom. Today's beverage is a nice relaxing chamomile tea. So welcome to the demo of MakeRoom. This is a relaxing chill game about, as you may imagine from the title, making some rooms. Let's go to start here, and in this build we have the option for objective mode or the sandbox room mode. However, planned is the camper and floor mode. The former is quite intriguing. That should be a bit different. Anyway, let's go to the objective mode, and I've previously completed the 4 objectives available, but we're going to go through them again just because it's a nice little intro to the game. So Garage to Home Cinema, Vampires Welcome, Gamer Room and Cat Paradise is available, and you also gain a reward for completing them. So if you're a person that likes the sort of carrot on a stick approach to lead you into things, then that's quite a nice little thing to aim for. Anyway, over to Garage to Home Cinema, and the phone is giving us some advice here. So how about we turn this messy garage into a cozy home theatre? Let's clear up the space first. 7 of 0 boxes. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes, and obviously we need to remove them. So we can click on them and we can do things like move them around like that. We can also scale them up and down, which is pretty good. We can copy them. We can also change the colour. In this case, we can change the colour of the box as well as the packing tape that's on top of it. So that's quite intriguing. Let's just remove them though, because that is the main thing we have to do. So let's just go ahead and shift all of these like so, and there we are. That is now removed. Awesome. How about we level up this space with a comfy couch? So on the left hand side we have all of the different categories available. So we got things like sofas, pets, lamps, fireplaces, doors, desks, cabinets, etc. We're going to go to sofas, and we've got options all through here. Obviously a lot of these are not available in the demo, which is understandable, but we're going to go to this quite a large, oh actually it looks a lot larger there, but we're going to place it in the room. We're just going to rotate that around and click, and there we go. That is now placed. Again, like the other one, or basically everything in the game, as far as I can tell, you can scale it up and change the colour of that. So let's just have it as a nice sort of a peachy type colour. Okay, that's great, but what's a cinema without a colossal TV screen? Yes, indeed. So over to electronics, and we've got things like gamer PC, we've got some monitors, and definitely not a Switch, and a curved monitor, which should be intriguing. I do think... So it's let us wall mount that thing, but I think the viewing experience is somewhat compromised by the fact that the brickwork is in front of the screen. So I'm just going to remove that and place maybe, yes, a flat TV on the wall like so. How about adding a bonus chair with cozy headrest for maximum comfort? That's fine. Let's just remove the other chair and go over to chairs. And I mean, what sort of one has got a headrest? I mean, none of these have a headrest as far as I can tell. That one doesn't. That one doesn't. That one doesn't. Okay, I'm going to remove these. I guess I'm going to have to go over to maybe the sofas again. And I mean, that's got a bit of a headrest. Yeah, let's place that in this corner like so, slightly clipping through the side there. But a masterpiece is what it's rating this thing at. That's nice of it to say. And let's go for maybe matching colours. And there you go. You can also go to the walls as well and change those. So if you wanted to have it as like more of a cinema, I guess you would go for something like that. You can even like increase the size of the window, and that's a little bit ridiculous actually. Anyway, there we go. That is the room that we have created. Also at the bottom, it's going to give us options for things like the day and night time, so we can put the lights on or off, or we can also change I think the colour of the stuff around here. So let's go for that, and then you can got some grass on the outside or some trees, and I think you can even change like the sound. So it's like now snowing. There we go. Very comfy. Anyway, let's go to new here and objective again and Vampires Welcome. So, how much, it's much too bright in here. Can you please remove the windows? So let's just remove 1, 2, and 3 windows. Okay, I'd still have to see my victim. I mean friend. Can you add a lamp or 2? Yes, I can. So over to lamps, and I think we're going to go for maybe these wall-mounted lamps, and that is actually adding light to the scene, which is a nice touch. Let's go for something like that. And I think having a cat is nice companionship. Can you place a cat somewhere? Yes, we can. So let's go to pets, and I'm going to go with maybe this cat that's all sort of curled up, and I'm going to place that in front of the fireplace because that feels like the the ideal thing. However, I know it's telling us to... I love my furry friend, but place a mirror somewhere for dramatic effect. Surely that wouldn't work with the vampire. They wouldn't be able to see themselves, but I guess the cat would, unless it's a vampire cat, if that's a thing. Anyway, I'm going to go over to effects, and I'm going to put a nice fire inside the fire. There we go. And hope that's not too close. Let's just shift the cat. Done. And we're going to go over to the wall decorations, and we've got different mirrors available. I guess I'm just going to place a mirror there, and a masterpiece. Excellent. Again, if you hadn't played this previously, you'd get like the different rewards and stuff. We've already unlocked them. Anyway, Gamer Room is the next one here, and I'm noticing the wall is sort of slanted down. I don't know if it's is that something we can alter? I think yes, you can. You can change it up if you really want to. Anyway, hi, I'd like to upgrade my room a bit, especially my gaming setup. First, let's get rid of the monitor, so we'll remove that. And great, the desk's also had to go. It's too small, so we're going to remove the desk. And finally, fantastic. Now let's also get rid of the chair. It's kind of old and needs an upgrade. So there we go. Great job. Now place a desk. It should be large enough to hold my new setup. So we're going to go over to the not in tables, desks, and we've got 2 desks available. We got this one here, and then finally 3 desks available. And finally we've got that. There we go. We've got some RGB lighting on the desk. Let's just place that in here, and I'm going to obviously put the keyboard and mouse on the desk, because otherwise it would be floating in midair. 2 monitors allow me to watch my videos and play games at the same time. Okay, multitasking is available, and I don't think... I mean, you know what? We could, can't we? If we're just being silly, let's just place that there, and I guess we'll place that in there. I mean, that's actually like the... That's weird. That's like volume. No, it's not even saying this is a monitor, because it isn't. Let's go with... there we go. That's more of a reasonable size. And you can hold shift as well to allow it to snap. So if you are one that likes precision placement, then, you know, it's available for you. And let's go with that. Bezels are nicely connected there. You did great. Now place a comfy desk chair, which allows me for long gaming sessions. So let's go for maybe, over to chairs. And I think we're going to place this in here. However, magnificent work. I don't think that chair really works with that colour scheme. Let's just change it up to, actually, you know what? That is perfectly fine. No animation on the cats or noises when you like click on them and stuff. That would be a nice little addition. Anyway, over to new and objectives, and finally cat paradise. Our goal is to turn this room into a cat paradise. First, let's find a comfy couch for the cats. So let's go to sofas, and we've seen this couch before. There we go. That's great. It would be nice if the cats have things to jump on. What about shelves on the wall? Yes, indeed. What about shelves on the wall? So over to shelving, and here's some shelves here. So I'm just going to hold the snapping, and I'm just going to place one there and one in, say, there. And let's use these box ones. So maybe 1, 2, and will one fit in the middle? It would, but I'm just going to move this other one along. There we go. That's much better. Perfect. Now bring the cats in. There's 4 available. Let's go with 1 sort of nestled on the couch there. Let's go 1 who's contemplating existence, staring at the wall. We're going to place 1 that's sort of standing on here and judging us, and then the other one can be over there. And once again, a masterpiece. Excellent. Once again, if you wanted to as well, you can change like the terrain as well, so we can have it raining. There, cat's inside, staying away from the rain. Let's go over to new, and we're going to try the sandbox out. So what do we want to make? Let's go with a kitchen, because why not? We've got kitchen cabinets available, so I've never actually tried these. Oh, there's actually more available at the bottom. There's loads of stuff that's planned there. Excellent. Anyway, over to the sink, and I'm going to use this snapping function. Oh, or maybe not, because that is that in the wall, or it's set back away from it. I guess I don't really have much of a choice. Let's just place this in here, and obviously different cabinets can go along like so, and maybe another one this side like that. Is there a corner cabinet? I think there is. Yes, indeed. It's just sadly... yeah, I think we're going to have to reposition some of these things, so we'll move these along like so, and I'm going to keep the same colour because I don't mind it, and also, frankly, it would be a bit of a effort to change all of these as we go. Although I guess we could clone them, but there's no real need. So continuing along, I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap there, and then maybe there, and then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to place another one in there, but I'm also going to maybe move this one over to that side. I think I'm going to put some windows in before anything else. So over to the kitchen appliances. That's nice. So we're going to go with the windows and. What sort of windows do we want? Oh, we could place some nice round windows. That would be pretty good. Let's place one there. I'll leave the other side. Over to kitchen appliances and... Oh, we've got the hob and... What's that? Is that like a... Is that a dishwasher? I think it might be. I'm going to place the dishwasher in... I would actually like these moved around. Let's do that, in fact. Let's just move these around. You can see you can stack things on top of one another as well, so there's that choice. If it is desirable, that can go there. That can go in maybe... ooh, that's going to be a bit of a mess on. I guess there would be a nice... It would be nice if you can nudge things, because obviously we're just using the mouse, but yeah, I guess what we'll have to do is move the cabinet first, but no matter. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to scale it. So that can go in there. We're going to go to kitchen appliances. That can go above. I'm going to move this along, and actually, no, I'm not going to move that along. I'm going to place that back in there, and back over to the kitchen cabinets. And is there just like a standard solid unit with nothing in the middle? Not in this build, because I'm going to have to use one of these ones, and we're going to go with say a sort of hob there. We've got some taps which we can place in there, which is nice. We've also got some options for some storage above, so we can place one there and one in there. I'm just using the sort of freehand functions here, and then another one there. Don't know if we need any lamps or anything, but I guess it would be nice to have a lamp in here, so we'll place that up there. I think I'll change the colour of the walls, actually, and we'll change it to a maybe nice sort of green colour. That's nice, and the flooring, we'll alter that as well. Maybe sort of, I don't know, maybe some... Oh, that's actually quite nice and light. I think we're going to also make, if we have options for desks, which we do, maybe tables. We'll have a little table in here, maybe like a sort of breakfast table type thing. I think round is what I'm going to go with, and then for chairs as well, and we're just going to use these chairs like so. I'm going to place one in here and then one in here, because why not? There are carpets available, so a nice little rug that goes, oh, maybe not. It's wanting to place it on on top. The fact that it's the same colour as the rest is quite intriguing. I'm just going to reduce the size of it, and I am going to place it underneath. The fact that you can change the colours and scale things, it just makes it quite easy to make pretty much what you're aiming for. I guess the aim is just to make something that's quite chill. We've got a bat that we could place up there if we were so inclined. I don't think so, though. We don't really want any books. There's a different effect, so you've got like smoke, so we've got like maybe the hot tap. There you go, the hot tap. Actually, is the water running? There's not hot water running. Maybe some plants. We'll place a nice little plant over there. And then maybe not that one. Is there something for here? Yes, there is. There we go. And what else could we have? We've already got windows. We've got some carpets, cabinets. There's bathroom stuff. So you've got showers and toilets and all of that sort of thing. And you know what? Maybe just a cat in this little cubby hole here, and there we go. So there we go. That's the room we have created. So I mean, we could just, the whole idea obviously is to just make whatever you fancy. I mean, we could make a nice sort of comfy room with a sort of couch and other things there. It's just down to your imagination. Is there bedroom stuff? Yes, there are beds, so you can indeed make a bedroom if you wanted as well. That seems to be quite large. Let me scale that down a bit. That's like ultra king size. But yeah, you can place that in, and obviously we got, that's not kitchen cabinets. Is there like a bedside cabinet? There is some, looks like wall cabinets. That's like a more of a, that's more of what I was aiming for, but I'd have to place that in first. I'd have to move this along, put that in the corner there, maybe like so, put this in here, sort of clone that, and then move it along. It still doesn't really fit. That is still a bit too big, but you get the idea, I think. Anyway, that is a bit of MakeRoom. As I said, said, the demo is available, and I'll put a link in the description if you want to try it out yourself. It's a fairly, let's say, chill game. The whole point is just to make something, whatever you fancy, and have a sort of, it's almost like a fidget spinner of the game, isn't it? It's just something to occupy your mind and your time, and to relax to, but also has a nice creative element. I'd be very interested in the camper one. That's a bit of a different angle to what we've seen in these sort of room making games. But yeah, if you want to check the game out, as I said, links in the description, and you can try it out for yourself. If you want to see more of this sort of thing, then by all means let me know in the comments. As always, hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.